Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. Getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Eric Fetty. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
The wind of the pitch. Parker Meadows, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And there's a ball.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one to first. Vaughn takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make it elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher, because you'll have a tendency to chase. If you
swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Substitution being made at first, and coming in as the Tigers pinch runner, Matt Vierling. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. Mark Canha up next for the Tigers. And the righty deals. That one's in there, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for Detroit. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here on the south side, and today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The lefty fires. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That one to first. It's off his shoulder. Eats him up. And now the winning run is on base.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
No outs. Runner at first. Andrew Vaughn now. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A towering shot to center, and they walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John